It's better? Is it working now? Yeah? Okay. Bit of a late stream today, I know. Oh, I've just been feeling a bit today. I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's just a day. One of them days, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Uh, we are 2-0 and I haven't played any Gwent at all today. So this is going to be rather harsh.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
A clan elder, eh? Oh, I'm playing Ageddon. Hello, Ageddon. What does our Nilfgaardian Gate get us? Oh, we haven't got Gwent up open. I'm not even sure what our gate gets us. Stennis. Okay, we'll keep hold of that. Now we're guaranteed an Olgierd. Too much carryover though. Do we really need all that carryover? And what are we Johnny in anyway?
You're on thin ice.
This is getting no better, is it? Because it's always going to put out an Olgierd and it's always going to be... I guess it was a 16-point play, which isn't too bad, is it? Definitely diminishes the longer we go on. But why has he got Bran? That's a bit crazy and kind of scary. Should we play into this round? Why didn't I play Skellen? Why did I play Olgierd?
Death holds no surprises.
Let's just do it. It's got Bran. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? A very low tempo leader.
Spally!
Show me the coin or sod off.
We need to play a long round anyway for Gigny. Although we do have Johnny in hand, so it's not the worst thing in the world to have Gigny. We are a bit worried about his Shillard.
Oh, blast this cold.
Please don't have Shillard. Please don't have Shillard. And Roach jumped into the middle. Not what we wanted to do, really. And now we pass. Why would we pass? We could have just passed straight up, and we haven't played our yarping yet.
Gotta tear the legs from the bahookies.
We'll force him to commit something big here. We can keep the Gigny Johnny combo for last in round 3, just in case we whiff.
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
Is that your only weather clear? Is that your only weather clear? Can we draw a card? No. Is this low tempo? Discarding all geared probably. Yeah. All geared and Morkvarg. If I pass here, he still has to play something else. We hopefully get our choice of Gigny targets. We've got Merc to Bracker for Vabion, Stennis, removal. Woodland Spirit's going to be our high tempo. I should have kept Johnny. Maybe I get a gold there. Maybe I get something better, but we got the cushion trap. Never mind.
Death holds no surprises.
I'm not afraid.
It's good that we got this armoured cavalry out before the Woodland Spirit. Vabion's pretty good toll removal, provided it's not heavily boosted. I mean, his usefulness is limited. There's definitely a cap there, but I think after this turn, depending on what he plays, we do the Woodland Spirit.
Stinking mess in order.
I mean, he's used one Weather Clear in his Ida. There is a chance he doesn't have another one. We're going to get some value off this Woodland Spirit. Either way, we're going to have to play the Woodland Spirit at some point or another, so we may as well play it early. If he's going to clear it, he's going to clear it, right?
Drop you!
I wish I had my Johnny now. This Igni isn't looking too great. It's kind of counter synergy with all of our removal. It's against what we're trying to do. $16 on the back row. Why did I throw Johnny away? God damn it. Gigny. I think I need to just not touch the back row, which is going to be hard to do. I'm going to find it hard to get value out of these cards. This is a very, very bad position to be in. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. We need another 10 points in the back row to get any value out of Gigny. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do. Perfect. We need something else in that middle row now then. Or the back row. We need another 10 or so points in the middle row, 10 points in the back row. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need 9 points in the back row, something in the middle. We can get rid of this if we Striga and then Vabjorn. It's not great value though, but it might be the most value we're getting. It's going to leave our Gigni pretty dead though. And what if he plays a big threat? What if he plays Sabbath now? If he plays a Malith Sabbath, we're a bit stuffed. I don't think the 9's enough, is it? This Gigni is looking worse and worse and worse. It's going to lose us this game. Sabbath. If it's Sabbath, we lose straight up. No? Something like select. Please be some massive boost like Trial of the Grasses. You can't hit anything with it though.
You mistake stars reflected in a pond for the night sky.
Everything all right?
Does that make our Gigni live? Yes, it does. What a weak Gigni. But his Vabjorn's only going to be an 18. Oh.
Ha! You're worth the trouble. Blood for Svalbard!
We get there in the end. That is a pretty awesome legendary premium. So we are now 3-0.
You've got the heart of an uncrate. For Skellige's glory!
What's our crack pulling, Johnny? The hunter triggers Vabjorn, so I'm tempted to keep it. It gives full value out of Vabjorn. Do I throw away Yarpin this time? I might just keep this hand. Oh, okay. We're against another crack. I won't mind taking 8 points into the round 3 though, an extra 8 points.
Back in line!
If we keep Johnny in our deck and we don't use our leader ability, then we can keep Gigni in our hand. Oh, look at that! We just drew 2 golds. Can't really complain about that. Then again, it might put Olgierd, which would be a bit of a rough draw. I'm just going to keep this hand. Like, why not?
Oh, those scunners are in for a waddle the hot.
So we start off with 8 points. We're going to the last round on even cards, so we are going first. We do need a proactive play. That'll do. That's a good enough proactive play, isn't it? They're both proactive plays. Do we want to keep Milver? Perfect.
Alba! For Skeletor's glory!
Interesting. Say we finish with Stennis. It's not that great, is it? What do we Heim? We have to Heim one of his silvers, don't we? We can pick something out for... What do we pick? Champion, Merktebracker. Gate for what? Could just be Muzzle. Shillard? Yeah. Thought so. So he's got a muzzle. This isn't too many points further than a muzzle. Say that, so this is like 11 points. And we started off with 8, so we've sort of equalised this a little bit. I know Johnny's in there, which would make my crack into a Olgierd.
Lumbago is acting up.
I'll take his weather clear. I've got nothing in my... No bronzes in my thing. So now we've got 2 Arachas Venoms and we can probably safely Woodland Spirit his back row. We can Woodland Spirit this front row, can't we? Or we can just trigger it. No reason not to, really.
Snitches get stitches.
He played that quite quick, so I'm gonna... Oh, he's rolling for the weather clear, which means he doesn't have it. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So he's trying to get some weather clear. Maybe he was looking for his Abaya. No. It looks like our weather might just tick through. Can't really complain. Do we go for the final rain on the middle row? Or is that just too obnoxious? I think we need to keep it, don't we? We know cracks Johnny, because it's at the top of our deck.
Right.
Hopefully the attrition just pushes us over the edge here. Our Heim shouldn't be too bad. He's played Merktebracker and Cleaver. Can I shut that down straight off? I Hunter it and then Vabion it, I think. I've got to bear in mind that he has a Vicar of Our Medic in hand, so he can resurrect any bronze units. But he can't resurrect anything that I don't play. He'd have to kill it first, wouldn't he? If he's got a Mullane, he might do that. So let's put this on the end, just to counter Mullane. Wait. 18, 19, 20. Huh.
Oi! Hey there! Come here!
I want a little bit more time to think about this, because that could be a decent Gigny if he keeps playing into the middle row. How big is that? That's going to be big, isn't it? Well, at least I've got a Gigny. I've got a pretty sweet Gigny. A 21-point Gigny, can't really complain. I can save that to the last car. There's nothing stopping me doing so. And I can probably 16, 17, 18, 17, 18, 19. I can get rid of this bear without ruining our Gigny. How did he do 1 damage to this? I've got a feeling he's trying to set it up for Mullane, but I can't remember how he did it. Unless it was something he ate and it was completely incidental.
By the rights of Morhog!
Put that down to an even number and we'll get rid of that. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? 'Cause it's rain. It does 1 on each. So it's one of these I need to put down to an even number. So we've got a Vabion target, we've got a Gigny target. We need to do the Gigny before Vabion, probably.
Let's go at him together!
It's a nice bit of tempo.
Where is Sabrina?
Now he's got a res. Four, 8, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So the Arrakis Venom's about the same as Rain at this point. Should we see what he's got in Heim? We could get a double Stennis. So have we got any? No, we don't have any. We do actually. We can get Olgierd out. 5 into Olgierd, or we can do 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And Hov's about the same, isn't it?
I fear nothing! Morhog de Barrier!
I think 21 points isn't a bad Gigny at all, really, is it? It's not something I want to switch out. This is going to pull Johnny, but what am I going to do with Johnny? Vabion's 19, so that's not terrible. And what can I get off him? Shillard, Aguera, that'd be pretty, I don't know. Stefan Skellen, which doesn't really help me. So I could just do the crack into Johnny last play, can't I?
Peace is priceless.
Oh, I'll get rid of my Octobracker.
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
werecat dragged in.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, not bad. 16-point bronze. I want to get rid of that bear before I Arcus Venom, otherwise I'm taking points away. What if he shoots and he strengthens to 25?
For Skellige's glory!
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
What are his finishes?
By the rates of Morhog!
Well, now I can Arcus Venom without taking away value, because it's played on the left side. So I've got, he needs to do a fair few points.
Reasons for the Fable of Heart! Blood for Svalblood!
Is this sheep strengthened to 25?
These dogs have no honor!
Okay. It was fairly close. Fairly close. I'm just going to go get another coffee because I've run out. Back in a sec. So I think this is going to be a fairly short stream. I don't think the missus is going to be out for very long. But after tomorrow, that shouldn't be a problem. Because we should have a new computer, set it up upstairs, out of the way, and nothing bothers us.
Humans have no place in Brokilon.
Aithne.
For Skellige's glory!
Hopefully we'll get an uncontested 8 points in round 3 again. Although we don't have our Shillard, so it might be a bit awkward using Skellen. What's worth it? 8 points. 8 points carry over or a gold of my choice. Huh. No.
Just one morsel.
He's wanting to play anyway. So we can defend our card now with Skellen.
The revolution is inevitable, merely a matter of time.
Do we want Heim or do we want Vabion? It looks like, if this is in order, then Muzzle's at the top. I can't remember if it's in order or not. I don't think it is. I think it's just random. Vabion could be quite good. Then again, is like 11 plus 9, is that going to be more than this plus a silver? Taking Heim lets us mulligan away Striga if we wanted to.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out.
I'm on it.
Would be nice if we could just use a bronze to stop that bronze game value, but we may as well see if we get all geared. Or maybe we just put an end to it. Quickest Striga I've seen in my life.
You've got the heart, but not grit.
And it's Johnny.
Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Ooh, juicy.
I live to serve.
Thanks. I've got a 20-point silver here. But I need an 8-point or more play. There's nothing to really remove, but I suppose Stennis thins out to our
I'm not
Our
afraid.
golds. That's a Redanian knight.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
Still beats his score. Thins our deck of something that might be potentially not very good.
Again and again.
Why buff that? Is there a reason you buff that and not the Strigger? Should we put an engine out now?
Got business for me?
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
So neither of us have carryover. Oh, he's got Morkvarg.
Might not like me, but you sure as shit need me.
That's quite big. If I can knock it down 4 points, I've got a pretty decent Gigny. But I haven't got a way to knock it down 4 points, and if I Woodland Spirit, it just passes. This has to be quite a high tempo play, whatever I do. We've still got removal. Oh, nearly. This guy. Well, how did he get hit? Oh, his armor went because of him. So because of him, we managed to... You can't scorch because of your thingy. So what are you playing? Oh, another... Was that another... Did he play a runestone there to get... A blue runestone to get the Vincent? I think he did, didn't he?
Your will be done, sire.
It's a bit awkward. Our buyer's in our deck. And we can't tutor her out. So we need to overcome 10. We need 11 points. Two, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think Joachim's going to be more than... Joachim's going to be better than Van Hamar. And we can use it to buff up this row for a decent Gigny.
By the rates of Morhog.
We don't have Vabion, so we don't really care what we hit too much. Gigny's obviously much worse in a short round, so we can actually muzzle Morkvarg. No, we can't. It's just a unit, isn't it? That needs to be a unit. I think soon we have to use Gigny.
I hate portals.
In case he passes. I mean, we save Royal Decree for the last round if we can.
Alba!
Maybe we can't. Has he used Stefan Skellen or anything that manipulates his deck? He hasn't, has he? Maybe he's trying to get us down to just Shoop or something. Milver's not very good here. Vabjorn for the 9. Or Woodland Spirit. We might potentially have no way of triggering Vabjorn.
Blood for foul blood!
We have to go first as well, so we need a proactive play. Which we don't really have. Shh, not Milver. That might be good, actually. Woodland Spirit might not be that great. We're gonna take a risk. Oh, not muzzle. Oh. This is risky, risky. I'm expecting him to do something more than
Any last words?
perfect. Oh no, that's a gold. Whew. This is still a bit risky. 6 bronze or over, or we just lose. It's going to be a gold. Why did I keep this? Why did I keep this? Oh my god. We can't win. He's just picked a gold out of his thing, and it could be...
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
Please be a really high silver. Please be like Goliath or something. Fuck. Really? Oh, we lose. Because we have to send our own unit back.
Never have.
Why didn't we keep Woodland Spirit? That was stupid. Obviously he's going to have golds. Why would he have silvers and bronzes? Why would he control the round down to silvers and bronzes? What an idiotic thing to do. Never mind. One misplay. We were in control of that game as well. It was our own stupid fault for letting ourselves get put under pressure with the timer on the last mulligan. We should have kept Woodland Spirit. Milver was a dead card. Right, let's think now. No more stupid mistakes that throw the game. Is he going to play on blue coin?
Mahakam wasn't built in a day.
If I kill his Olgierd, he passes. He's got carryover, I haven't. I can't drive pass. I'm forced to play into the round a card down. No, we're on even cards. On even cards.
Fight for the Emperor and you might be freed!
Got a bad feeling about this.
So this is always Johnny, so we could throw out the Geralt Erden.
Death holds no surprises.
I'm not afraid. Sure, you can pet him, long as you don't mind losing an arm.
Tempo, 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 tempo. I mean, we can easily beat it multiple ways. The question is, do we roll for another Olgierd? 9, 10, 11, 12.
A moment.
Oh, we've got Roach as well, so okay. Nobody picks Orcs, it's too low tempo.
Ryan!
Such a bad card. Let's get rid of it.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Proximo, a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Ooh. Ooh, a juicy Kieran. Much better than Erden. And a juicy Kieran target. We can't pass because that's going to do 1 damage. But then again, he can't pass unless he wants to go into the last round on even. I mean, the card down. He does. It's good news for us. Best we could hope for. What's this? That's good, that's a Bearmaster. That's Stennis. This is an engine, we don't really need engines. This triggers our Vabion. We want golds, god damn it.
Holds no surprises. Oi! Hey there! Come here!
Nothing that duels, so we may as well just boost to Vico.
Stand your ground!
If we Archispore, then he can just Kieran if he's got it in his hand. Just Dennis here.
You stand before royal majesty.
Karen can't eat that, and it's got armor now.
Sure, no
Yeah,
problem.
okay. Eskel. This is a slave driver.
A highly curious case.
Into a bear master. Into a bear master.
Come here. Come get a hearty bear hug.
Just one extra point, it might count. Somewhere along the lines.
These dogs have no honor.
I'm not worried about weather. I think we can still get one more point out of Arrakis Venom. We could just cave in the Eskel. If he's got any engines, he'd have probably played them. And we've got removal in the Striga. This 44474 I like it. It's like a shield of fours.
Did I scare you?
Well, looks like we have our Vabion target. We won't hit Eskel. In fact, we won't hit Eskel or Selkirk. Because Selkirk's the Striga, Eskel's a Kieran, and now we've got a Vabion target. That puts it up to a 20-point gold. That is literally the most value I can get out of these, unless I kill something that has a heavy overtime value like Sabbath.
We've met. I don't recall.
I can't do anything about that except reduce the amount of targets. So let's just Kieran now. So this is actually 10 points of damage on the Goliath, but right now we're reducing the amount of targets, so we're gonna go for Vabion.
Blood for foul blood!
I don't think you can't catch up to this. I don't think.
What you looking at?
Nah. Short stream, I think they're coming home now. I think we just pulled up. I'll try and stream tomorrow morning. My head wasn't in the right place this morning at all. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. I've laid in bed most of the day reading because it's one of them days, one of them moods. I should be getting a new computer tomorrow, which is really, really hype. I'll definitely carry on this run tomorrow. It's going quite well. 5-1. But I'll see you tomorrow, guys, and I'll hope you have a longer stream in the morning, at least until the computer comes. Unless I might be taking the desk, half the desk and stuff upstairs, but I don't know yet. See you later.